Today we had Mr. Brown here at our site, and he was able to have assembly for our TK through 5th grade students and our 6th grade through 8th students. And they were dramatically different and also had the same theme that went through the entire assemblies. So each one he was able to talk about some core concepts, taking responsibility for themselves, being cautious of their words and their actions, and choosing kindness. And each assembly he did it in a different fashion so that those students would relate to it. The other key part of the assemblies were the small groups. So we broke into 6th, 7th, and 8th grade individually in those classrooms, and that we had about 30 students, where he was able to go deeper with students and be able to really popcorn some questions off about some important topics like vaping, relationships, which I was really excited that he brought that up. Actually, I think a student asked it, but he went with it, and video games and cell phones. So he was able to have that more intimate conversation, but also with their peers, so that they can remember, hey, remember Mr. Brown was talking about this. But he was able to go into greater detail on those in a really kind of small group settings. It's changed our culture probably today because it's fresh. It seems like things are a little bit more exciting here. People are being more purposeful with their words, and I'm not going to leave it at that because I know it could trickle away. So it's going to change our culture, and me being more purposeful about inviting Mr. Brown to come back, and also just to continue on with those things that he has in his program, the videos, things like that. So I see it making a big difference. We're going to keep that momentum of today and keep moving. Just on a little personal note, I did enjoy that he was able to bring in, he wasn't afraid to bring in what his faith was and who he was, because it's about his personality and who he is and his character. And I think it was going to be able to help other kids say, oh, I have this different thing about me, and it's okay for me to say it. And so I thought that was kind of cool.